Children at risk. Abused kids. They're caught between warring parents. How to protect those kids during parental visits when violence often flares. Well, child safety centers could be a solution. A facility in St. Paul, Minnesota is a nationwide model. More now from NBC's Betty Rollin.
9 a.m. Saturday morning. Steve Bjorklund is on time. He has to be or his visit will be canceled. 9:15. With Steve safely out of sight, enter Christy, who has custody of their 14-month-old daughter, Alex. And so begins Alex's weekly visit with her father at the Children's Safety Center.
Who's here? Oh.
Volunteers transfer the children from one parent to another so that warring parents have no contact.
Oh, my baby.
Joni Settervig is also here to visit her child. Her ex-husband, Randy, was awarded custody of Thomas, who is 6.
See you in a couple hours.
The parents who come here must be supervised because they have neglected or abused their children and or each other.
I come out this morning and all 4 tires on my truck are flattened. It's her and her friends doing it and stuff.
Steve and I don't get along, and I'm afraid to have him alone with Alex because of what he could do and what he's capable of doing. And he has a drinking problem.
Studies show that children are at greater risk of violence after a marriage has broken up. Last year, of the million-plus cases of child abuse and neglect, as many as 75% happened during separation and divorce.
Children are sometimes kidnapped by a parent, even murdered. Dennis Geisler killed his youngest son, David, on a camping trip.
David was found with a rope wrapped around his neck twice and knotted, and his hands tied behind his back.
Terry Geisler feels that a visitation center would have saved her son's life.
Dennis wouldn't have been able to take David with him, unsupervised. He would not have been able to hurt David. Everything would have been at the center.
Maybe once every other month.
Kim Cardelli, founder and director of the center, says that even when the court orders supervised visits, there's often no place to have them. Or they're held in an office. The center offers a big playroom.
It doesn't matter how abusive that parent was or how neglectful, that child is going to love that parent. And what we want to do is create some positive quality time with that parent.
There are about 45 child safety centers in America. Cardelli has helped draft a bill that, at a cost of $30 million, would create 100 more. It's been introduced by Minnesota Senator Paul Wellstone.
The Child Safety Act is, the title is what it is, a safe place for children when it comes to visitation. It's so commonsensical.
I love you.
A solution based on a simple concept, one that seems to be spreading. A place where children can see the parent they no longer live with without seeing hatred and without being harmed.
It's time to go home.
For America Close Up, Betty Rollin, NBC News, St. Paul, Minnesota.